Hey Sagittarius, so let's take a look at what may be happening this week in love. If this is your first time, my name is Heidi and this is a Sagittarius channel. And this may or may not be your message. Remember that these are general messages and this is a big audience. So if this is not your reading, you will probably find another reading that you would resonate with more. And to just keep an open mind because it may not have happened yet. Please like and subscribe. Please check out the description box where there are personal readings available so you can find out more about your personal situation. I will be doing a extended for this to find out more about this person and what happens next, what their intentions are with you. And extended readings are always $6, so it's very affordable. It's almost like having a full-on personal reading, Sag. And don't we love love? And keep in mind that we're getting ready to go into Venus retrograde, so we will revisit situations. We will see people coming back, that kind of thing. So let's get to it because there's a lot here, right, Sag? So the situation is that you may be hearing from someone. I definitely, it's obviously someone you know, and they're revealing some things to you. I feel like they kind of want to tell you what they've been up to, and healthy choices is here, and they've really been focusing on themselves, making their life better, focusing on self-care. And now I feel very much like this was a person who, when you were involved with them, wasn't ready. Okay? Because taking a chance is here, right? And I feel like when you talk to this person, you're not really sure what it is they want. Because they are talking about, what they've been doing, how they've been improving their life, but, there may be this question within you, like, what the heck do you want from me, right? Because they're not showing their hand, okay? It definitely, too, I feel like it wasn't easy for this person to talk to you. It was a risk on their part, and they're not really revealing to you in this conversation what they want from you. Okay? They're just kind of talking about what was going on. I don't feel as if you were in a committed relationship with this person. There definitely was love here. I can see that, right? And, the truth is love spell was here, and patience. Like, I do really feel like you were very interested in this person. You very much had love for them. And you kept waiting for it to work out. Okay, you were very patient with them. But it kind of didn't happen, in my opinion. Because this is someone with the Knight of Cups. They were very loving, right? Very loving. But very romantic, very full of pretty words and all that. But nights don't stay, and I feel like this person really wasn't ready for commitment, and you cut them off, pretty much. Queen of Swords, because you were patient with this person, but they are also probably younger than you, right? And I don't feel like, even though they were probably good with the love bombing and all of that, I love you, but their actions kind of didn't prove it, because they would come in and do that and then they would leave, right? Because that's how nights work. And, whether you I don't feel like you cut them off right away. I feel like from your point of view, you may have, held on too long, because this was kind of their MO. Kind of their MO. And you kind of came to realize that, and probably chose to not have anything to do with it anymore. Because that's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is logical. The Queen of Swords is not about the BS. And there was at a certain point, you realized it was just talk with this person. Even though, there definitely was a lot of feeling here, right? And, that's what happened in the past. And the current energy, you're just not even really thinking about this person. Like, they're not an option to you. They're kind of 10 of Cups reversed, just something that didn't work out, right? I don't feel like there's hard feelings here. I just feel like, you just didn't waste your time on it anymore. And, you know, in the future energy, there is a coming together. There's also, this may be happening during Leo season. So, Leo energy is here, and which really makes sense because Venus is retrograding in Leo. Okay? It is. And you maybe find that maybe right now you may start talking to this person, and there's a possibility to get together during Leo season. Because, with strength to joy, I mean, the Three of Cups is joy, the Three of Cups is support, is being there for each other. You may actually even be helping this person through some of these things that they're going through, right? Because there's a sense of overcoming the challenges between you. And it actually looks like there's real effort being put here. The Eight of Pentacles is here. Means that's effort, that's hard work being put in. This is the blessing. All of a sudden, this person is putting in effort. I feel like you kind of see that they have changed, right? Or, you're noticing it. The challenge is, though, with the Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the Page of Pentacles, it's like, you want to believe it, but you've been through so much with this person, and you kind of really broke free and, got your power back. So I feel like that part is hard. It's like you don't want to take the risk, right? And why is this even happening? Because this person, Page of Swords, with the Knight of Swords, they've been wanting to talk to you. Okay? They've been wanting to sort things out, but they kind of have held back. They probably kept, they probably still watched you, kept track of you. And, I get the sense that they wanted to have the right words. They wanted to say the right thing. And so they kind of held back to really think about what to say here, because this person, has been thinking about this relationship nonstop. Like, Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords, like they want a relationship now. And they're highly stressed out about that, Sag. They're highly stressed out about that. Probably because of the past, right? Yeah. Like the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Wow. This person really hurt you for sure, right? There was an ending, but they really want a new beginning with you. And they want it now. Like, they don't want to wait. But it's interesting because with the Four of Swords here, I just really get the sense that this person really has wanted to talk to you, right? Because with the Four of Swords, we see truce, right? They have really wanted to talk to you, but I feel like they haven't. And I do feel like they want this new beginning. I just feel like there's so much energy in here of this person waiting for the right moment. Making sure everything was right because, the way that they left was kind of icky, right? It was kind of icky, and they know that you're moving on. They know that you've been moving on with your life, and that you will have probably some reservations about them, right? And it does have to do with the way they left, because Five of Pentacles, you know, Five of Pentacles is also a fear of abandonment, you know. So it may be too that this person, you know, is afraid that you will reject them, for sure. So that's really interesting, Sagittarius. So we'll see a possible outcome here for you and this person. But I can see very much that they want to talk. And it actually feels like they're wanting to talk feels like it's coming from a good place. It doesn't feel like it's coming from a let me try to manipulate Sagittarius place, you know? So, not so bad. I mean, I didn't see any king or queen energy here for this person, but what? Who knows though, Sag? Who knows? So let's see the possible outcome here and your advice from Spirit. What is the possible outcome in this situation? Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Possible outcome here. Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like what's going to happen is that you're going to get on a new path with this person. You know, I don't exactly see happily ever after here. But I feel like you find out more about this person and how they've changed and how they've moved forward, and how, you know, definitely this person takes more chances. I can see that with the Knight of Wands, right? And, you know, by taking things slow, you're going to be able to see whether this is something you want to do. You know, you may also be the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Cups is on the bottom with the Ten of Wands. And the Death card. Like, because this is an opportunity to improve the energy in this connection. So, you know, putting down the past, leaving the past behind. You know, it kind of feels like it's going to take some time, but you may really open up to a new beginning here. And at the, you know, that isn't anything like what went on before, you know, because that needed to change. Possible outcome here for Sag. Yeah. That was the Page of Pentacles. So definitely working on things. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Oh. Yeah, I feel like you're, you know, it's interesting. It's like you're putting in time here, but you're not really expecting much. Like with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, like if it was just the Wheel of Fortune reverse, I would think, oh, well, you know, this person hasn't changed. But I kind of feel like your feelings haven't changed, because the Ten of Cups is here as well. Ten of Cups is here as well. And that's what you may come to realize, is that your feelings for this person never changed, never left, right? Yeah, okay, Sag. Interesting. Interesting. So let's round this off with an Animal Spirit card, since I don't have any of my other cards here. Okay. What would you like to tell Sagittarius about this situation? What is your advice to Sagittarius? What is your advice to Sagittarius? Oh, you may see, if you watch this morning's reading, there was a lot there about something coming through on dreams. So you may have you may know that, And I feel like, you know, with retreat here, let this person do the work is pretty much what I'm getting. Let this person do the work. Yeah, and let there be joy, lighten up, and dragonfly illusion, you know who you really are. What this has to do with this love situation may be a little confusing, but, you know, it's kind of like, you know, at one point you just stop. You don't need to do the work here. You can let this person do the work and just kind of do what makes you happy here. Like, I feel like this is really telling you, don't do this if you're just doing it to make the other person happy. Do it because you want to, you know? Okay, Sag. So that's what I have for you, and let's get something from your spirit guides real quick. So what is the advice from Sagittarius' spirit guides in this love situation? What is your advice for Sagittarius? What's your advice for Sagittarius in this situation? The Tower. Okay. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, I mean, wow. You're not expecting this at all. And they're asking you to think about stability, to you know, don't be afraid to put the work in. That, you know, they took this down before because it wasn't working, and now there is a chance to turn this around and, you know, make it work for the long term. The Star. Jeez. You know, and I kind of think like they're telling you too, put the work in here if it's something you really want. Wow. Okay, Sag. So that's what I have for you, and maybe I will see you in the extended, and we can take a deeper look at this person. Okay, Sag, toodles.